Hi guys, welcome to the channel of love. Okay, I brought us out into this little forest area. Okay, I feel drawn to put you down towards the roots. Towards the roots. Okay, bit more. I've got some cards with me. There's a twig over there that keeps moving on this tree, so I think it wants me to move you around. See if I can show you this branch that's jiggling away. This angle, apparently. Okay then. Stop moving now. It's quite nice just to sit here and take in all the sounds, wondering where people are off to in their cars, on their motorbikes. You sit in the centre as the world goes on around you. Let's have a look at some cards. I've got the Fairy Oracle, the Fairy Tarot, and the Enchanted Map. Let's start with the Enchanted Map. Okay. I can hear the birds more louder than the traffic now. The leaves blowing. Moonlight. wonder what it's like in here by moonlight. I bet it's a lot quieter. As in with the, I reckon all around. I reckon the birds are more quieter. The traffic's more quieter. Okay, let's have a look at this moonlight card. Your intuition allows you to see beyond the mundane, logical, and analytical. Follow it. It says, moonlight beckons, come and trust your intuition to lead you into places that may not seem logical. Well, we've just had the new moon, so there isn't much moonlight at the moment. We'll have to wait a week or so. Your hunches will be right on target. Resist second guessing yourself, for your alternative perception is especially sharp right now. You can see beyond the surface of things and truly read between the lines. This is a good time to use oracle cards or other systems of divination to gain information. Remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an anageable. I felt like I want to say an animal and an angel. I don't know where the able comes in. Okay. Enabling us or abling us. So remember that the language of intuition is a symbolic one. It comes subtly through a hunch, a tingling, a clear sound, or an animal or object crossing your path. Spirit is sending you messages to help you now. Success is yours if you follow the... I paused whilst I was reading that card because I heard something drop beside me. Sign of autumn, it's the leaves that are dropping. What else can I see? Oh, there's a feather right here beside me. Hey, you Mr. Birdie. The feather's dirty, I know. Cleaning it off. What else can I see? What else is to hand? How about this? The conker's gone. There's one here. Look, it's been nibbled at. Oops. There's another feather. Let's get another card. We'll go to the Oracle of the Fairies now. Inspiration. I'm not very good at holding the cards out like this. It's like she's touching the trees here. Inspiration. Be prepared, as you'll soon receive a visit from the Fairy of Inspiration. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time. Very interesting, because I'm feeling like they want you to see the signs now, but I think that something's coming in around, well, if the new moon was yesterday, then the full moon's going to be in 2 weeks' time. Interesting, it said from dusk till dawn. Come dusk or dawn, she can call at any time, so be ready. Be ready. Let's have a look. I've opened straight up to them. The Fairy of Inspiration is full of ideas. Check out the leaves, look. It's raining leaves. It's a raining leaves, yeah. I don't know if you're getting, I don't know if it's this tree. I think it's the tree. We can turn you a bit more if you like. That's absolutely fine. Let's turn you a bit more. It's this tree here. You might be able to hear me better from this angle. And now this tree started dropping its leaves. Okay. The Fairy of Inspiration is full of ideas and will gladly share them with you. All you need to do is be receptive to her whisperings. She may plant the most fantastical ideas in your head, but remember, you always have a choice. So if an idea doesn't resonate for you, then simply let it go. It may be meant for someone else. When an idea does resonate, however, go with the fairy flow and trust where it may lead. Sit back and enjoy the fairy ride of fun and creativity as you transform inspirational ideas into reality. Perhaps it's time to plant your own seeds, your own ideas. Take a tip from this card's helpful fairy and plant your seeds of inspiration in fertile soil, allowing them to grow using positivity. Sorry, there's a wasp around them. Using positivity combined with practical action. Call on this friendly fairy whenever you feel you're lacking inspiration. To connect with her, go outside and just be in nature. Or if you're unable to get out, meditate on a photo of nature in a magazine or online. Or watch this video. That's the whole purpose of me coming out. Is so that you can tap into nature and feel inspired. So to connect with her, go outside and just be in nature, or if you're unable to get out, meditate on a photo of nature in a magazine or online. Allow your senses to perceive the beauty all around and set your intention to allow the inspiration to flow. The Fairy of Inspiration is the sister of the Fairy of Manifestation. So if this card appears in a spread with the Manifestation card, then magic and miracles will be close behind. The Fairy of Inspiration will also encourage you to inspire those around you. Let's turn you back round this way now. Okay, let's look into the tarot. The Princess of Autumn. Studious, responsible, cheerful and mischievous. Happy news about your career, promotions or scholarships. Well thought out plans that go perfectly, needing a little push to get going. This is really just saying to the Divine Feminines, we've been given some tasks. Are you fulfilling your purpose? Are you fulfilling your purpose? Are you doing what's being guided to be done? You need a little push to get going. It will make sense once you're in motion. Love's got the world in motion. So don't just read about it, do it. Practice what you preach. Maybe practice what you read, what you study. Release. The Divine Feminine here in nature, she's teaching someone. A little peacock there. Well, I think that's just an average size peacock. But look at the feathers on the feminine here. Release. It's a death card. Let go of the past, an ending that makes way for new opportunities, and it's time to move on. It's a new season. The Two of Winter. Indecision is holding you back. Make the choice that's best for you rather than trying to please others, feeling trapped between the intellectual and the emotional. There's a masculine on here. He's not sure what to do. And what's coming through is it's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me, and I'm feeling confused. That little fly coming in to have a look. Can you see him? Hoverfly. You like this card? Landed on the O. Ew. On the 2. Okay. Well, let's get an enchanted map for that card then. You've got a new life, a new dawn, a new day, and you're feeling confused. A mountain. This is the energy of feeling as if it's going to take a lot of work. We've got a butterfly. It might come into the picture. Okay. Maybe we need to have a look at the wisdom tree, the biggest tree of wisdom here. Okay, big. But that comes in with this energy here of just doing your little daily tasks. Sorry, I don't know if you're actually getting the card, the light of it, or it's quite dark, isn't it? Anyway, we've got a mountain. Let's have a look at this because it's coming in with this confusion. Card number 6. You have the capacity to flow around any obstacle. This is the time to adapt. Sometimes you'll come across what appears to be an insurmountable obstacle, like a huge mountain, that separates you from your success. You might think that climbing it or chiseling away at it is the answer. But why take such a treacherous, tedious approach? Be like the rivers that flow around mountains naturally. You'll move past this obstacle relatively quickly if you choose the easy way around. This is a time to adapt to your circumstances. If you do decide to climb, remember to take one step at a time, opting for the next right action. Let's see what the fairies would like to say. Magical blessings. Look up to the trees. Oh, there we go. Whatever you're going through, you're being assisted by magical fairy blessings. The fairies say you can bless others too. To receive fairy blessings is an honour, and right now the fairies are bestowing their blessings upon you and your current situation. Fairy blessings are magical and can also be healing. Only you will know what form these blessings take. You can ask the fairies for their blessings at any time. Perhaps you have a job interview coming up or a challenging situation at home. To do this, close your eyes and speak from your heart, explaining why you feel their blessings would be beneficial. Then wait. Patience is a virtue when hoping for a message or a sign from the fairies, and remember they will only bestow blessings if it is their will. It's important to acknowledge the fairies' blessings and give thanks. An easy way to do this is to leave some raw food, such as fruit or nuts, in your garden or outside your door. Wildlife can enjoy any leftovers, or these can simply biodegrade. You can also leave seeds out for the birds or pick up some litter. Caring for the environment is a way that we humans can return blessings to the fairies. The fairies are also reminding you that you can bestow blessings on others, showing our loved ones that we care. Showing our loved ones that we care is a form of blessing, especially to those who live alone or are feeling lonely. A visit, a smile, or a hug can make the world a difference. Just a kind and loving thought can also be a blessing. This card is also a reminder to count your blessings and to focus on the positive aspects of your life. Let's finish with one last final message. Okay. Let me just pull the camera down again. The Prince of Autumn. Kind of a match for the princess that we saw. He's on a leaf. Which one do you want to choose? Just seeing if I can find one that matches yours. Not in this area. Not in this area. But these ones are like this, you say. Depends what tree you're sitting under. Cautious but wise action. Meticulous attention to detail and kindness to others. He is dependable, protective, chivalrous, humorous. Okay, what do we need to know about the Prince of Autumn before we go? Someone's feeling very chatty, listen. Birdie up there having a chat away. The Enchanted Map, compass. As long as you orient your compass to true north, the direction of your higher power, you will never be lost. You're entering uncharted territories right now and can expect wonderful new experiences. To stay on the highest path of your destiny, you'll need to keep your compass pointed to true north. Only spirit or a higher power can serve this function. Money, property, prestige, romance, and other material achievements can't help you find your true path. They are simply things you may experience along the journey. Know that spirit is working in your life, so even if you feel lost temporarily, it will be easy for you to find your way. Have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north. Will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Excuse me, that brings me back to oh my goodness, losing my voice. It takes me back to the first card, which was Moonlight. It says, have faith and trust for your compass with spirit as true north will ensure that you'll never be lost, even on a starless night when all seems dark. Okay, final message please from the Fairy Oracle. Pure intention. The Fairy of Manifestation will help you to use your wishes wisely. Manifest your heart's desire with pure intention and for the highest good of all. Pure intention. The fairies are usually very happy and willing to help us manifest our wishes, as long as these are both from our heart and not for selfish reasons. It's also important that your wishes don't impose on the free will of others, and that your wishes are for the highest good of all concerned, including the fairies. This means tuning into your inner wisdom. If it feels right, you can also call on the Fairy of Manifestation to supercharge your wish. Here's a wonderful wishing technique using dandelion seed heads, which are full of wishes just waiting to be carried into the air, fueled by your wise and wishful intention. Hold one of the fluffy seed heads to your heart and visualize your wish, imagining that your wish has already come true, including your thoughts, feelings and emotions when the wish has been fulfilled. And take a long deep breath, fueled by your wish, and blow the seeds into the air. Know the wish seeds will be collected and protected by a sylph wish guardian, one of many tiny fairies who dwell in the air. The sylph will take your wish to the Queen of the Sylphs and ask her to manifest it for you. It's important to give thanks to the sylphs once you've blown your wishes away. The beauty of making wishes in this way is that you're also helping the plant to spread its seeds far and wide. When you help nature, you automatically assist the fairies too, so this is a wise way to create a win-win situation for them and you. I felt, Divine Feminine, you've been blowing like the seeds and the leaves are blowing for the masculine. I said about, obviously, I don't have that variety of tree, okay, but with the masculine, I've got this leaf here, look, masculine sending the leaves over, okay. I felt the energy of him receiving your wishes, and now it's time for you to receive his. That's beautiful. Okay. I'll show you the bottom of the deck before I go. The King of Autumn. Compassionate, accomplished, charismatic and gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good personal company to work for. Go outside. It's time to go outside. Tune into the powerful peace of nature wherever you are and feel at one with your habitats. Let's go outside. Let's go back into the sunshine. And then the bottom of the Enchanted Map is Deep Freeze in reverse. We're going to have to read this, aren't we? Yes, we are. Card number 26. Nothing you can do right now will amount to anything substantial, no matter how much you try, push, manipulate or cajole. Life wants you to take a break. You need to do this now, lest you become exhausted and be forced to rest. What you need will be there for when you emerge in the springtime. For now, winter has its own ideas for you. Wait for signs of spring. Wow, that's a couple of seasons of resting. Remember with that leaf falling down, thank you. Fresh off the tree. Ready for autumn. That's what the sign is. Ready for autumn. Okay, guys, I'll catch up with you soon. Until then, take care. Much love. Bye for now.